So anyway, I was on Netflix last night and I saw, hey, Unsolved Mysteries, but not the old Unsolved Mysteries with Robert Stack. There's a new Unsolved Mysteries, a reboot of the original series that, I watched when I was a kid and stuff. It's like a spooky show, especially when they do the supernatural ones, like, hey, this... You got the Robert Stack voice that I can't even possibly fucking do an impression of, but maybe I can find a clip.
In 1987, Withville, Virginia was deluged by an unprecedented wave of UFO sightings. For newsman Danny Gordon, the man at the center of the storm, the sightings began a series of threatening phone calls and break-ins, which made him regret that he ever went public with a story.
It's spooky, because you hear his deep, authoritative fucking voice, right? And it tells you that, this person was abducted by a UFO, and this person was murdered, this person went missing. What happened? We don't know. It's a fucking unsolved mystery, and that's unsettling to the human mind. And then it was always like, perhaps you could help solve a mystery. That's why I don't do the impression, because I fucking suck. Anyway, I see new Unsolved Mysteries reboot. Robert Stack obviously is dead, so I knew they weren't going to use him. But I'm like, ooh, I wonder who they're going to use. I bet you they're going to use David Duchovny, because he was like on the X-Files and shit, and he's not doing anything right now as far as I know. So yeah, David Duchovny, he'd be a fucking bomb-ass host. Maybe Idris Elba is going to host it. I don't know who they're going to get to host this, but it's going to be fucking awesome. So I click on it, I start watching, I realize pretty quickly there's not going to be a host, right? Okay, so strike one. I don't like this new documentary style they do to things, where it's like, there's no host, it's just like a series of interviews, and they let the interviews tell the story. No, I want some authoritative fucking voice to chime in and authoritatively, once again, tell me what the fuck is going on. That cuts through all the other bullshit. Like, if I'm watching Forensic Files, I love that Forensic Files voice guy.
When residents of Baton Rouge learned a serial killer was on the loose, they took every possible precaution. At night, the streets were all but empty.
They still have the interviews, but then they have the Forensic Files voice guy to hold all that shit together, right? Right. Unsolved Mysteries, it was Robert Stack. This show needs that. What the fuck are you doing? And then I find out, on top of that, it's not even like on the old episodes of Unsolved Mysteries from when I was a fucking kid, it was a compilation of like 5 or 6 different mysteries. This show, each episode is its own standalone mystery, and they devote like 51 minutes to it. I don't give enough of a fuck to sit, who cares? Who gives a shit? I guess a lot of people do. It's #1 on Netflix, but you know what? I won't even give it a chance. Fuck that shit. Boo. My review right here. Thumbs down. Don't like, I'm not down with it. I'm not afraid of change, but the particular changes they made to me make no fucking sense. This ain't my Unsolved goddamn Mysteries, goddammit!